Okay, everyone, what I have found with this cool MIDI controller is that it definitely works with the computer in Logic, and it definitely works with the app that they provide you. But the most fun for me has been using it with the iPad because it's so simple and it just works as soon as you hook it up. And so what I've done is you have to use a battery for this, so it gives it enough power. So I just have it into this little battery brick from the DC volt thing that it had a DC input. So you put it into there, and the orange one that they provide you, you put into this kind of adapter for the iPad. Okay, I don't even have the battery part, and it works probably because the app itself, the controller itself, is getting power. And I've called up GarageBand, and I'm using Alchemy. And look, you put it in key mode, and right off the bat, it works. And then you can even use the different variations in Alchemy. Say what I really like is the transport controls work, but you have to remember to hit MMC on here, which is MIDI, a type of, I guess, MIDI learn. But if you have it lit, then you can use the record feature here and do it right from here. So watch this. And then you could stop it from here. Okay, and now when you hit, you will see that it recorded. So let's play it from here. And it just loops it. Isn't that cool? So let's stop that. We could have stopped it from here. If you press it twice, it goes back to the beginning. And now I want to go to maybe the bass, right? So here's the bass. I go into key mode. And let's just record. So record. So there you go. And then you could stop it, go back. Okay, now you have your MIDI data recorded because this is a MIDI controller, remember? And now because it's MIDI, you see I can edit this. I don't know if you notice I screwed up. See if I can find it right here. This shouldn't be there, so I'm gonna delete this little thing here. And watch next time around you won't hear it. And here too, I messed up, so I'm gonna delete that. That's the cool part about MIDI. So if you make a mistake, I'm used to live performance where you're just gonna live with the mistake. But listen. And I can actually make this longer, I believe. Well, the reason I can at the moment is it went past 8 bars. So I'll just leave it because it works and it's quantized. So there you have that. So we could stop it again from here. Okay. Again, I could have hit stop, like watch. If you stop it once and then go back, it'll stop just like a regular transport. So twice goes back to the beginning. It's a great feature. So now let's go back to How do we go back? Oh, done. Da, da, da. All right, so now we have our 2 tracks so far. We can pan, we can do what we want, and we can go to the guitar now. Okay. I don't really like that one. Acoustic? Yeah, let's do acoustic. So now we can record again. Back, stop, record. Stop. Back to the beginning. Play. Not gonna win a Grammy this song, but just for demonstration. So suppose we don't want it to start right in the beginning. Again, we can just edit it. Find where it is. And watch when it starts from the beginning again. I hope that was it. Was that? That was the bass. Where's? Oh, we have to go higher. Where is it? No, that was it. Hold on. Yeah, that was it. So if I delete it, and I just wanted to start from the beginning, without that, now you can listen. And then you can add it at that point. So this is how you can shape your composition. And of course, you can always change the sound. That's the great part about MIDI. If I didn't want acoustic guitar now, I could just say, oh, I think I want it to be a different type of guitar. Go into there, and now you can choose. Put a chorus, put echo. And then you can go in and do more stuff. You can go here, you can lower it a little, you can pan it. You can add some effects. Okay. You have Master Effects too, but that's a whole GarageBand lesson. So back to this. We stop it. And the last thing that we can do maybe is put some drums just for the demonstration of this video. Okay, so this is your drum machine. Whoop. Okay, and see? I'm pressing on here. See? Just have to find where it is. Oh, but we can go into drum mode, and it might be easier. Gracie. So there's nothing on these. There's only 4, 8, 12, see? So it seems to be more though on here, which is cool. So it just looks like this blue box is what's working, and the pink one. This side isn't really working. And I guess it depends on what you're choosing. We can choose a different kit. Let's see. Analog Dream, what is that? Nothing on here still. Nothing on here now at all. I don't know. So I guess it definitely depends. Classic drum machine. So you have to figure out how to add more drums, I suppose. Okay. Or maybe that's the limitation of GarageBand. I don't know. All right, let's go back to the one we had. And I want to add something to this. Maybe something simple. Okay, so we go back. We hit record. And you can add to this, it's going to keep going around, so. I didn't hear it, though. Didn't hear it, so let's go back. It says it's there, but I don't hear it. So how do I go into... Let's try to solo this track. Oh, there it is. I have hearing problems, so maybe we can make that a little louder. Okay. And now I hear it. So, and then I'll keep repeating, and you can add other things. So let's stop it. And let's go back again. Gracie! Okay, so now we stopped it. We have 4 tracks. We're on the drum track. We want to add something else. What do we want to add? Why don't I hear anything? What happened? Okay, so now we're just going to add some drums. I'm not a great finger drummer, but we'll just, for the sake of this video, do something quickly. So hit stop, record. More like sound effects. And you can actually edit it then. So if you wanted it to go more on the beat, see here, you would edit, and now you can change this. Go right on the beat, see? And to maybe end a little sooner. And maybe delete this one altogether. Put this one over here. Okay, so maybe that's what we want. Maybe to the end, if I can ever get it. Okay. So now we've sort of changed it a little so that it sounds better. And you can even change something else here. Let me put that there. So let's see what it sounds like. That's the cool thing about MIDI. Okay, so there you go. You can just change it back if you like it back with just a get it on the beat. Okay, stop. And there you have your little song on GarageBand. You can use this with any app, actually. This seemed to work perfectly with the transport, which I really liked. And I didn't try it with different octaves. Let me see if that works. Let's go back. Let's just play this. Let's look at it, see how it works. See how it'll change it. You can, like I said, you can lower things like maybe think that's too loud or this is too loud. Okay. But let's go to the bass. Let's see if I can make it an octave higher. So you heard that. It works perfectly without even having to map anything, you see? That's what I like about using it with the iPad. So I just went an octave higher, another octave higher. Okay, you wanna go down? Back down. And that was the original one. See, and the red light shows you that it's the original one. Hope you saw that. Let's try that again. Octave up. You see the light and it shows you this line. Octave up. See? Octave down. Isn't okay, you have to do it that way. Now it's going really low. Can't even hear it, so low. Let's go back up. There it is, right in the middle, okay? And that's where you started. You could do the same thing with transpose. So now, Gracie, you're transpose here, and it lights up. And say we're starting with this key. That's a C, but we want it to be maybe C sharp. You hit transpose and go up 1. You see, now it's C sharp. You want it to go to D. Now it's D. But now I want to go back to the way it was. Hit it. Lower it. Now it's back to C. I like the lights. That's very helpful. So that kudos to Synido for putting lights, making it work perfectly with the iPad. That's awesome. And what else can I show you? The mood again with this lighting. Let's go to lights. Okay. Mood. And different lights. Say there's different ones. Oh, you can adjust how bright it is. Okay. So that's lower. See how dim it's getting? I like it bright. Okay, we have the brightest. The mood is something different. That's for, yeah, this thing. That's another one. It's a different one. One color, monochromatic. And that one. I like the ones that one. That's cool. That one. I like those. Okay. What else? So the light. Let's try the velocity now. So it's lit up. It shows that it's on the highest velocity. Doesn't sound too different, does it? I wonder if I should go a little less. It doesn't sound that different to me. Tell me if it sounds different to you. Velocity. It's saying it, but to me, my ear just sounds the same. All right, what else? That's the lights. Transpose. Okay, I think we hit on everything. At least most of these seem to work. And that's it. All right, so what can I say about this? I am not this type of MIDI controller user. If you use Launchpad or Ableton, I can guarantee you're going to love this. It's made really well. It feels sturdy. It doesn't move around. It's got these like rubber things on the bottom. I love that it worked right off the bat with the iPad. All you need is to put a battery brick to this to give it enough juice. It worked in GarageBand. I haven't tried it. We can try it. Let's just try it with something else. Let's get out of GarageBand. And let me try another app. Let's try AUM. I don't know. A lot of people use AUM. I use it too. We'll try an app. Put something here. It says hardware input. No, we're not going to do that. Audio extension. Oh boy. Let's try Continua. I hear nothing, but I think I have to add it to this. Okay, Synido. Here we go. That wasn't bad. You just go into here and choose it. And that's this app right here. If you double tap on it. And you can choose any. That's the default sound. Let's choose a sound. Angelic particles. Oh, I like that. And what's great about using the iPad and some kind of audio unit is that you can record. You don't need a audio interface because you're actually using the audio from the iPad. So we can record something again here too as well. Or we can have it go into another app. But I think for this demonstration, let's just record it straight from here. We'll do one and then maybe we'll try to add another and see if we can build a sound. So you hit this, record here, put this here. All right, so now stop recording, and you will find your recordings in AUM. You have to go to your files and recordings, and it should be the last one that you just did, which is 716, and here it is. And you play it. Okay, so my little speaker went off, so I'm just going to use the audio from here and play it so you can hear how nicely it recorded when you do hear it. Okay, so hopefully you got to hear how good it recorded, and you can actually, layer sounds too. So he can add another track, and we'll do a different one. We'll do King of FM. It's gonna load. Now we make sure that we add AUM and Synido. And now I'm gonna lower this track, or you'll hear both. So let's just hear this one. Let's choose something. Let's choose something nice. Flute, maybe? Maybe a pad. So now we'll add that and play at the same time. Look. Remember this? You go like this. That's continua, and you can add King of FM and create like a really big synth sound. And the cool part is if you record them together, they will be separate stems, so you can, layer them how you like, or lower the volume, pan. So that's really cool. It's not like just a stereo recording. You have a lot of things you can do once you record them. So let's just do that, and then it'll be done for our little session here. So let's record enable. I just want to show you how they're separate. So you go back into files, and there they are. There's the very first one we did, and then it says 238, 238. See, that was 230. So each of these is a separate track. See? And then this one was the other one. See? And I raised the volume there at some point, if you remember. And so there they both are. And it says Continua and King of FM. So very nice. I love that it works so perfectly right out of the box. And you can do the same, obviously, with drum kits, drum. So let's see if we can add one last one, audio. Try a drum machine. If I could find one. There's one. I think this is a drum machine. A 909, is that drums? Let's see. I don't remember. There we go. Well, you're hearing both, remember, because watch, we have to get rid of that. And there's your 909. So you could record them separately, you could record it together, but any way you do it, you will have 3 different files, and it works. And you could probably choose a different, no preloaded. Let's do Flex. I don't know what that is. Oh, I don't know that. Let's try that. I have no idea if that's going to work. Okay, that one. Sounds the same. Oh, here we go. Seems like it's only this section. Again, I don't know if that's a limitation of the iPad or user error or, you know, how it's mapped. So there you have it, folks. Enough about how it works. Go play some music on it. Go enjoy. Thank you, Synido, for sending this to me. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I'll be able to take my time and make some music with it.